Colorado's KUSH, KUSH, the highest station in the nation. You got Big Mike at 12:35. It's the overnight, and it's been a long day. So I hope everybody's having a good 327. Another personality-less day. It's Friday. TGIF. Thank God I'm forgiven. Because I've done way too many sins in my life. When I think about God being with me all that time, it's like you can't really lie to God, you know what I mean? You don't want to throw things out at God that, you know, are challenges. Challenge if you're not spiritual, you don't believe in God, or you believe in Buddha, or whatever you believe in. Because I think you should be grounded. I think that if you're not grounded, you are less complete. You're drifting. Find a ground, find a spot where it makes sense to you. If you're grounded to earth, but, you know, that's an argument for another day if you're not a believer. You got Big Mike on the KUSH, KUSH, the highest station in the nation. I want to tell you a little bit about our future event planning. As you know, Colorado's KUSH is a production of Get420loco.com. Get420loco.com is your one-stop source for all the ins and outs of the dispensaries available in the metro area, as well as Colorado proper. It also has all the regulations and things you need to know if you're coming into Colorado and you want to partake in our Amsterdam-like way of life. Then the do's and don'ts from the Colorado law enforcement are also on our website. Get420loco.com. We'll have an app. On that app, that we'll have continuous broadcasting and available podcast of the Big Mike Wake and Bake Hour, and then we are opening up content to various parties, and we're going to try to get a little bit more variety, a little bit more content, get this ball rolling. We're getting to that stage in life where either we do or we don't. Shit or get off the pot. You know, I have a big life. I've done a lot of things. When I put all the labels to my name, you know, it's a long list. I've had a happy life. You know, I have no regrets for my childhood. I think it's colorful. I think that once I decided to be an adult and show taillights to my parents, and moved to Colorado, which, you know, I had to do, man. I mean, I was pigeonholed. I was like a tyrant. I had a reputation. Those of you who knew me as a kid, you know that I was pretty much pigeonholed. I didn't really have a whole lot of... And they was like, there's that damn Briano kid. But, you know, one thing I will say, at least I'm not Mike Dunn. Mike Dunn posted a picture of, I assume he's like a 14-year-old self, in these Daisy Duke shorts and his guitar and boombox. I recognize it as his living room on 85th Street. And he's standing there in these Daisy Duke shorts. Mike Dunn, come on, man. Photoshop that shit, dude. What are you wearing, some Daisy? I thought you were cooler. I really did. I thought you were like... Whew, talk about a shattered image. You got Big Mike on the evening edition of the Wake and Bake. Colorado's KUSH is sponsored by Get 420 Local. Get 420 Local is your place for apparel. We have the Life at a Higher Altitude t-shirts. We have the local Weed Workers Union, Colorado Local 5280-420, the Colorado Weed Workers Union. Our future is growing. It's scary times we live in, and we're just trying to take the edge off. We're trying to take the edge off them Daisy Dukes. Tom Bringles commented on it on Facebook. It was freaking funny, man. You couldn't miss some short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Is somebody commented on that? Them Nair commercials. Mike. I hope you're listening to my show. You better listen to my show. If anybody knows Mike Dunn, send him a message. Tell him, A, don't wear them shorts. I wouldn't post that. That is not flattering. Not flattering at all. I think I stayed away from all the mullet and 70s porn mustache photos. I think I may have one or two in there. Let's see. What is this? Can you name that show? This is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. This is my brother Daryl, my other brother Dale. Newhart. Yes. How about this one?
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade through the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Colorado's KUSH.
In the year 1987, NASA launched the last of America's deep space probes. Aboard this
The deep space probe. The government's not done probing.
William Buck Rogers was to experience cosmic forces.
Who are they fooling?
Comprehension.
They're not fooling nobody. They're not done probing.
Systems were frozen by temperatures beyond imagination.
They will probe. Don't worry. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers, that was a weird show, man. I don't know if I ever really dug that show. I don't think I really dug that show at all, actually. You know what? That intro sucks. You got Big Mike on the KUSH. It's 12:44. Lock your kids out if they're not home yet. They're probably drunk anyway. I used to watch this. Boom. Remember in Boy Scouts, in the canoe. Boom. Tackling them waves. It's when I first got stoned. Boy Scouts of America. I'm not gonna say who. Because I'm not a rap. Actually, it's probably a lie, though. I think my sister got me stoned, Connie. Yeah, she was never really on my side when it came at that.
When we heard about the Walmart to-go program,
You know?
we jumped right on that. Since it's so hard for me to get out.
Growing up when I was like 7 years old, we used
Battlefield Hardline. The criminals have to crack the vault. Get it to extraction point. But it's
we really had the Saturday morning kids. Saturday morning kids when. That's after school. Channel 18. Them 70s weird cartoons when they're fucking with their minds. We're the last generation, I think, of normal kids, I think. You know? The people after us got... they're fucked up. No, I don't mean that personally. If you are of that generation, I mean, impress me. Impress me. Dropping into the hole. This is what we played with, marbles in a hole. I hated that game. The game sucked. You always lost the marbles. Davey and those monkeys. They want us to drink that Kool-Aid. Think about it. Toss across. The Kozaks had that shit in their basement. Donnie Warren had that in their basement. Till the dog pisses on the toss across. It always looks more fun in the commercials too, because those games kind of sucked. Jarts lived up to the expectation though. Jarts, if you got pissed off at somebody, you could throw a jart. That made all those family barbecues a little bit more interesting when you had jarts. Yeah, don't piss off Uncle Jeff. What's his? Cool Pops, yeah, I remember those. The Bugaloos. The Bugaloos. I knew a Bugaloo. I didn't think you'd meet Bugaloos this day and age. The Bugaloos. These 70s hippie fucking cartoons, man, and shows. And they all sang. I remember this. This was like 1972. Yeah, these were like 5 o'clock, dude. I used to get up early as a kid, man. And the freaking Hot Wheels, man. What a rip-off them fuckers were. Me and Bradley Kozak. And my sisters had all the Barbies and Lori Dunn, and they used to play all that crap. What was that other one with the marbles? To see if you lose it. Yeah, we had wrist rockets, man. Wrist shoot. The waffle whiffer. Oh, I remember this commercial. And Jemima.
He knows how good AJ frozen waffle. They're ready to go. And there it is. Captain Crunch's Vanilla Crunch.
Vanilla Crunch.
Hand over your treasure, Captain. Heart, moon, stars.
There's my Lucky Charms. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Now, King Vitamin, you're gonna get yours.
King Vitamin. My Aunt Kathy always said King Vitamin. That was all fucking sugar. Rot your fucking teeth out, man.
Wonderful.
My parents would take us down the cereal aisle. They'd ask us what kind of cereal we liked, and we'd pick out. I always picked out Captain Crunch. We got Wheaties. They didn't have the bags then. Yeah, these. Yeah, I remember crashing cars.
One man at the wall. You search but can't find him. He's sure he's figured out your attack plan. He missed.
He sunk my battleship.
The battle's over. For now.
Battleboard and then battleship. Battleboard didn't make it. There is Davy Jones. Snap, Crackle, Pop. Got a commercial for Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Inchworm. You know what I'm talking about, baby. The inchworm. Got Big Mike on the KUSH. KUSH. with the inchworm.